All right, ma'am. Please be aware that there was already formal reporting through an official process, including with and in accordance with an actual formal filing with the court about the 50 accounts prior to somebody's effort to convert them to 16. And hence, we cannot acknowledge that 16 in the considerations here. We have to acknowledge the 50. The thing is, depending upon the specific matter at hand, the understanding at the time was that those 50 were references to states within the federal union of the United States of America, not that they were half of 100 insofar as that referred to the number of senators that were expecting to get coverage. So that is a separate consideration. And if you think you're going to take the largesse here and split three from the six, unfortunately, your justification for that has been disqualified. That is a separate matter. Now, insofar as that's the situation, we do have a matter of a particular kind of alignment regarding those that are domestically within the confines of the United States of America and in the territorial jurisdiction of the United States versus those who are not. And with that consideration, what we see is if you add 33 and 33, what do you get? Well, then what you would need is what? Right? And so we've got a problem in that regard with the 32 that this was originally brokered on. And without some disclosure to provide for something that would then aggregate to 100, then you have to understand that what we're working with is a disqualification of those that were arrested for criminal offenses. And unfortunately, this is a matter for consideration between and within the military, which goes directly to who is the civilian leadership and their accountability. Do you understand? I'm not trying to be difficult, but constitutionally speaking and practically speaking, that is the matter at hand here. So your claim, while it may be just, and by the way it is, and your claim, which by the way may involve a foreign military force, which I would personally acknowledge as such, has to understand that the conditioning of consideration is based on what I just stated. And that those other matters relating to the intercession of civilians that want, I believe, to be accorded the protections of civilians in these considerations are going to have to take into account the actual material facts of the matter.